going to sleep acting like it's a bad dream. I'm just gonna sleep it away. Then eventually I'm gonna wake up. Everything's gonna be back to normal.
All right, shalom, shalom. Before we begin, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to
How
Yahweh
about
Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem, Wakak, Kadash, Shaki, is really good, brother Baka. We out here as the Lord commanded, the what prophesied the downfall of this wicked ass kingdom, man. You know how these devils is, um, prince of the power of the air. You know, that's what these peon Edomites fantasize for control. That's what these monkeys wish. They wish they had control of individuals, you know, so they can then portray themselves as some type of superior being because they think they got life figured out. They don't got, I'm gonna be something simple. These niggas, this ball players, right? They already study these niggas as much. Now they know what to do. Now I know how to be the next some damn pale face monkey. Now I know how to be the next Kobe Bryant because I'm watching him. So what do I need niggas for? So basically, that's what these damn devils, especially peon monkeys, that's what they're waiting on. That's what they're accustomed to try to steal your identity. Now they know what to do now because they see you. They'll restrict you, and now they try to be your replacement, man.
Yeah,
You know.
what the scripture said. The thief come not to steal, kill, and destroy. They still hold cultures. The scripture talking about they oppress a man in his nick. They oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage.
Good.
You know, so they all that's what they do, man. They steal everything, man.
Yeah.
These Edomites.
Yeah, they want complete control. Try to make you out of being who the fuck they are, complete imbecile, man. You know, to the point that they're trying to slow your speech. You know, make you have certain mood swings. You know, they want to control the narrative, man. These peon monkeys around here, man. You know, but we know in general that's the intention. That's the intentions, Salaki, of the elites amongst Esau Edom, man. They want complete control. They got a video footage out there. What's the guy name? Aaron Russo. He's exposing that. Like, what's the goal, man? Like,
The ultimate goal.
what's the ultimate goal, man? And they said the ultimate goal is what? Complete control, man. Even these peon Edomites, they feed for that, man. You know, because they want to be in control of everything and everybody, man. You know, especially here in Babylon the Great, you can see it amongst these devils, man. You know, doing this witchcraft, you know, and these two-thirds of these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, a lot of them participate in it because they want what? They're wanting their, or they're trying to find their niche in this wicked ass society, man, without being so-called targeted. So they want to participate in doing the targeting, man. That's how these devils work, man. You know, but I saw this video
I'm gonna
about.
get that precept on YouTube. That video. This is Malachi chapter 2 and 1. It says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it's in the power of their hand. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage." So that's what they do. You know, with these unrighteous decrees, you see that now, even over there in that Palestinian state. Palestinian, they got these fucking witches, you know, fucking they got these witches that's ain't shit that go to these colleges. All they get by by getting on their knees and bending over. You know, these fake ass intellects. Once they got their dummies getting passed up on what they do and who they know. You know, that's what they is. Crisis actors, paid crisis actors. That's what these colleges full of a bunch of goddamn lames, weirdos, and they getting paid to orchestrate deception, man. That's why you got a lot of paid crisis actors. That's why a lot of these people out here, but actors, man, paid crisis actors, man. You know, somebody told them to come out here. They tell them to come out here. They getting paid. They get some type of benefit. They move them in these houses. They give them these jobs. DEI still alive. That's what they think. DEI still alive. You know what I'm saying? When Trump first got in the office, they was all shaky. They thought shit was going to happen in an instant. They was shaky as hell, you know. They're like, oh, we ain't went nowhere yet, so DEI still alive. Motherfucking weirdos and everybody else that fall in the category, they still around here. Now we can still move about like we was during the Biden administration. You know, 'cause that's what it is. They crisis actors, man. You know, they getting paid, they get some damn benefit to do what they do. It's in what is called gang stalking too. A bunch of nobodies that got little to no life, giving that little to no life to this mischievous acts. Man. You know, that's what they do. Acting now, they feel like they're a part of something. They're part of a clique now. Bunch of nobodies of society. They united off. They united off gang stalking, man. You know.
And back to what I was saying, that's how what I brought out there. They oppress a man in his home, a man of his heritage. Now, you know, there's information out, you know, which this is knowledge, but a lot of, you know, you won't seek to find because you every day, or you're dealing with the everyday hustle and bustle with this, you know, rat race they call America, right? But this person in Israel today, Israel, the fake Israeli state, these fake Israel's, they're not the people of the Bible, man. They're not the people of that country anyway, man. You know, and here's the truth of that, man. They said like that dude Benjamin Netanyahu, real name, man. You can Google that. You know, I caught a video pretty much going into this subject, man. It says Benjamin Netanyahu, real name. It says biography. Benzoan Malowski. That's his real name. I may be pronouncing his first name incorrect, but it's Benzoan Malowski, man. Later, Netanyahu. You know what I'm saying? So he changed his name. They say he was born in Warsaw in Partition, Poland, man. He was born in Warsaw Partition, Poland, man. Poland, Slovakia. Poland, not Poland, but Poland. So that's not even his real name, man. He later he transitioned his name to what it may be pronounced in Hebrew, man.
And they are converts.
Yeah, they're what you want to call
there was a guy I just basically recorded and repost what he said. He said that they're being exposed, man, right? This video here, these small heads being exposed. It's from this guy George Galloway channel. He's an Edomite, and this is what he said about them. They are Ashkenazi, Jewish people from Europe, man. He said they are not even the original people. Even he says that.
Religion cannot be native to any land. There are Chinese Jews. I've met them. There are Vietnamese Jews. I've met them. They're not native to the land of Palestine. There are African Jews. They're not native to the land of Palestine either. There are Ashkenazi Jews who are entirely European.
And that's what it is.
DNA.
They are Ashkenazi Jews that's entirely European. That's why I say he's from what? Poland. You know, so they originally from these European countries, and they came over there, man. You know, like you say, he met Chinese Jews, African Jews, which our people are scattered among all these nations. You know, as the scripture, as the Lord say he was going to do to the children of Israel. You know, so it's written that we was going to be scattered among these nations, and we're going to look like these nations, man. Even these Edomites. You know, so we don't judge according to color. Who brought that color spectrum into picture with the so-called the separate plain white man? He brought that about, man. You know, Then when you try to claim a nationality, he demonizes you. You know, which you're supposed to have a right to a nationality. Black, white is not a nationality. And that was created in Jamestown, Virginia, after the Bacon's Rebellion.
And also, there's facts that they are not the people, because there was a president back in, and I'm gonna read it, man. In 1958, President Nasser of Egypt said the Jews they left were black and came back white. What did he really mean? It's obvious, man. So the people that were the real so-called Jews of that land, they were of a dark complexion, man.
A lot of this information is out there, man. Like you said, he would not be able to hide himself, man. That's Obadiah, the book of Obadiah, man.
Yeah, so he said what? The president of Egypt in 1958, Nasser, said what? The Jews left black, they came back white. That's why that dude, Benjamin Netanyahu, which his real name is Ben Zion, what is his name? Last name? Malachowski, if I'm pronouncing his name right, you know what I'm saying? Malachowski, he's from Poland, man. He's not the original people, man. He just transitioned his name and adopted, he said what his name would be pronounced in the Hebrew language. So he adopted the name Benjamin Netanyahu. He just changed it, man, from his native name to a Hebrew sounding name, man. To what? Further trying to self-identify with the people of the Bible, to what? Rob the land and try to act like they're justified by killing these other people, even though they're invaders anyway. But just to justify killing those people over there, because they're gonna say they're the people of the Bible, man. Because that's what these devils do. The precept says the thief have come not but to steal, kill, and destroy, man. And that's what he's doing throughout the earth, man.
I got another precept. This is the book of Jeremiah. This is the book of Jeremiah 49 and 10. It says, "But I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places. He shall not be able to hide himself." Man. So what scripture said, he made him bare, meaning what? He revealed this devil's who he is, his intention, he exposed him. Man. That's a prophecy that the Lord said is going to happen. And that's what's happening. That's been what's happening, man. This devil has been exposed on a high level, man. To who he really is. It's the corruption in his government, how he orchestrates the history that he tried to hide. A lot of it's being exposed, man. Enough of it is being exposed to know who he is, So that's why the Lord said he made Esau bare. Esau is the self-proclaimed white man, He made him bare. He won't be able to hide himself. That's why he go by these titles. White, which was created in America after the Bacon's Rebellion in Jamestown, Virginia, 1670 something, or the 1600s. You can look it up. So the Lord is exposing this devil in the end time. Said the Apostle Paul said that the wicked shall be revealed. The wicked shall be revealed in this time, man. So we in the time that the wicked being revealed. These simple niggas, man, they live in folly and mirth. And what they do, and they watching every move you make, because they slave master soldiers. Niggas ain't number through being led like sheep to the slaughter, man. Sitting here quiet because somebody told them that shit. What I'm saying? Somebody told them.
Yeah, that's the game around here, man. These jokers be sitting eerily quiet, man.
Idly, eerily quiet, man. Because these devils, these fucking Edomites, they don't have to study, work, research, use their brain, because it's white supremacy, man. Obviously, even with the what's going on with Trump, he's passing legislation to do away with these black holidays, Dr. Martin Luther King. Even the Pentagon is supporting. I just did a lesson on that today. They say he's bringing back segregation. They can enforce black and color water fountains, bathrooms, more or less, man. You know, they's bringing that back, man. It's you know, it's capable and they can bring segregation back if they want, man. You
Yeah,
know,
because like they said, by the stroke of his pen, that's all it was, man. Stroke of the pen, they can do whatever. They can write it, change. Even these so-called rights, they're not concrete, man. That's what they are. They can appeal. They can what? Appeal, replace.
amend.
Yeah, repeal, amend, replace.
Yeah,
They can do those things, man. You know.
so that's
So,
what the scripture I brought out there, Malachi. That woe to him. I'm gonna just bring it out again.
yeah, and what it is, these simple people want to act like I pointed out that word we mentioned numerous times already, man. Oblivious to what's going on. They're like this. They're in the house and it's burning down. If we ignore it, it won't. Don't. If we ignore it,
It'll go away.
it'll go away. It don't exist. These
Right.
jokes. That's all.
Motherfuckers
That's,
in the basement with the roof on fire. They acting like,
if we just ignore it,
yeah,
it don't exist. That's the reality. These jokers around here try to portray, and then we bringing these facts out. They want to act like we the problem. Like these jokers be looking at me like my hand is on a nuclear silo button, man.
yeah.
Like they
you,
like
Donald Trump making these executive orders, man.
like if I like whatever I mention is gonna bring a end to their little world because I bring out this truth, man. My hand ain't on the nuclear button. They got it. You know,
Like bullshit. Yeah, but that's this is Micaiah chapter 2:1 again. It says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it's in the power of their hands, man." That's what these devils do, man. You know, they got the power. They in the power suit. They executive orders, man. You know, they work iniquity all night. You know, this dude Donald Trump, man, he ain't been stopping with these executive orders since he's been in office, man. He's making it like he don't sleep, more or less, man. Like this dude constantly. I don't know how long the live was, but it seemingly this guy was on a live TV at the Oval Office. You know, that's where he's supposed to be for like over 19 hours, man. Yesterday, I was like, God damn, he's still sitting there. He says still sitting there talking and shit. It's been like 19 hours since they started, man. So like this dude, like I don't see him sleep. Did he get up and goddamn fly over here? Next thing you know, he's over here, he's over there.
probably doped up.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, man, what the fuck? This dude sleep. This dude writing executive orders. He's talking about this situation. He's talking about that situation. He got multiple things going on at one time. Like one that's too much for one man to have. To handle. Even though he got a cabinet, he got support, he got people that's dealing with this shit. But nonetheless, he's supposed to get the final say so about a lot of this shit, especially these executive orders. Those executive orders come directly from the president. You know, executive orders come from the president, man. So, like, we already know what's going on. The elites are making these moves, man. Because, you know, what the scripture says, he had but a short time, you know. That's in Revelations, man. You know, he know his time here is short, so he got to move fast, man. You know, so these devils are moving fast because they know what time it is. It's in the time of their downfall, especially the elites. It's just the masses of people. Y'all don't know what's going on, man. The elect and the elites, the elect of the nation of Israel know what's going on, and the elites of Edom, they know what's going on, man. They know who they are, they know who we are, and they know what time they're in, man. You know, so that's why when they see us on these videos, like the scripture says, great fear fell upon them, man. Great fear fell upon them. What we saw stand upon that saw them stand upon their feet, which we're standing our ground according to what's written, man. Like this is what's making us grounded. We're standing upon our feet. Ezekiel, I think 37, dry bones. You know, we are those dry bones that stand upon our feet, man. You know, and these people in America, nobody fucking Edomites to the rest of them, they don't know what's going on, man. You know, they just doing wicked, man.
Yeah, they're just going along with the program, man. You know what I mean? They're going along with this the life in this society, this experiment called America, man. You know, they got these people that already acknowledge that that's what America is, man. This is an experiment, man. You know what I'm saying? You know,
So yeah, that's they were on the Valley of Dry Bones in Ezekiel, the 37th chapter, man. You know, that's why they seeing us on these videos and they watching. You know, they watching us. You know, they see these people see us. What's going on? But this is what the Lord said for us to do. Command us to do. Go out to the people. Go out in the public, like the prophets of old, the Messiah, and teach His word, man. You know, so that's what we out here doing. You know, we out here teaching the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You know, and these people doing wickedly, man. They don't know what time they in. They don't like the Lord said Himself. You can discern the sky, but you can't discern the times. You know, talking about these Pharisees or whatever, man. That goes into, you know, these fake pastors or whatever, man. You know, these politicians or whatever, man. They don't know what the fuck going on, man. You know, but we know what's going on, man. Like I said, the elect of the nation of Israel, we are part of, and the elite of the nation of Edom, they know what's going on. These people right here just practicing witchcraft, man. You know, that's all they practice, man. They practice, especially witches. These black witches, man, like 90% of them witches, man. Practicing witches, man.
Yeah, because they just trying to go along with Esau, Edom, man. The serpent, it's the same thing in the garden, man. The serpent and Eve, man. You know, they're being seduced by the serpent, which is Esau, Edom, man. And that's all she's doing, man, because it's evident just pursuing Job 9 and 24. The earth was given into the hand of the wicked, man. These devils control everything, man. And they're trying, just like I said, just like everybody else, they're trying to find their niche in this devil society, man. You know, if it's by selling other so-called Negroes out there, man. That's how these niggas do it. Now, I read an article that was, you know, years ago. They said sellouts are more prevalent nowadays, man. You know what I mean? They say it's a dime a dozen. That's how
The time of Judas Iscariot. That's these damn Judas Iscariot is out here, man.
Yeah, these Judas goats.
Right.
You gotta watch out for these niggas, man, because these sellouts, man, they're a dime a dozen nowadays, man. They don't care. They're quick to try to sell your ass out. And one tell you like that Martin Lawrence video, but one tell that. You know what I'm saying?
And that's exactly what's happening. You got these Judas goats in these different camps. These set up leaders, even within the movement that we're in, man. It's this Hebrew movement, the actual Hebrew movement. They got set up leaders out there, man. They're set up to keep you people to scatter this, to keep the sheep of the Yahweh Bashim Yahushua scattered, man. They're paid by Esau Edom, man. Just like Judas Iscariot was. They are paid to be that, you know. Because these devils, you know, they trying their best to hold on to this kingdom, man. And the time of deception is going to be heightened, man. Deception is going to be heightened as time keep going, man. You know, the devil in this damn technology. Even he said about that. Trump talking about he's blaming AI for taking, I think, the history of the black history out of the military or something like that. He was trying to blame it on AI, man. But we know AI is programmed, and that's a program that a human put together.
Good. All these, like, that's why they got lessons or scholarships or trades to be what? Computer programs. Somebody programmed AI to function that way, man. They act like, oh, AI went rogue. It has a mind of its own. No, it's programmed to act like that, man. You know what I'm saying? These machines are not sophisticated. These people just like they want to be oblivious and they want to be naive, you know, to the fact, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the proof is in the pudding, right there in your face, man. These computers are programmed. This AI technology is programmed. They have what you want to say inventors. They act like, oh, AI is alive. It's thinking of its own. No, it's programmed to act that way, man. You know, so if AI comes, there's a second instance. Now they got these humanoid robots. If they decide to be like, what's that movie, I, Robot, and get their hand on a gun and start firing it, what you think it just developed? Now it's programmed to do that, man.
And they got people they got legislation. They got people that's in some type of legislation position. They're speaking on this shit, man. Basically talking about how it's going to be targeting so-called people of color anyway. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's what this AI is going to be doing. Is targeting you, man. Like we just brought out, this shit is programmed. Computer programmers, they are programming this AI technology to function the way it is, man. You know, who's doing it? These devils. They try to act like it went rogue. It's going rogue because they programming to go rogue, so to speak. And you better believe there's somebody at a distance behind a goddamn computer, a goddamn Edomite in the laboratory controlling this shit, man. That's Elon Musk also said that AI, we're gonna have an AI god or something like that, right? Something about these. I think they was talking about. They was talking about. They was talking about these court cases. I think with Trump, I'm not for sure, but he says whenever they finish dealing with that, we'll have an AI god. You know, so that's the modern day idol, the modern day god that these heathens brought up, AI, man, which is gonna be implemented in the new world order. You already seeing that right now, man. Yeah, they got AI now with Google. You can ask for AI assistance, so it's a gradual thing.
A lot of it just pop up on its own, like my phone. It just pop up. Ask AI or ask. I think it's one called Gemini, or something like that. Yeah, something like that. I'm like, what the hell is this? It's just a pop up on my phone, you know. But they were saying you gotta. There's these features on these phones, and they're actually listen to your conversations, man.
Yeah, what is it called? Algorithm. Yeah, the algorithm AI. That's the same thing, man. You know, the algorithm AI. You know.
These simple Negroes, man, they think they're gonna entertain their way out of everything. Let's sing our problems away.
Yeah,
let's act our problems away. Let's
play sports and shit. Yeah. Let's go shoot a ball and throw a ball and run a field, run track and field and shit. And sing a song like the I said, sing a song, everything will be okay.
Yeah, they can sing their problems away, man. That's how simple. That's how far gone, you know, these so-called Negroes are gone, man. You know,
this is what from Forbes magazine or .com. It says Elon Musk urgent warning. Elon Musk urgent warning: a digital god is already here. So these gods are of the item are of the nation, man. You know, these gods are of the nation, and the gods of the nations are idols, man. You know, who created this AI? The so-called, the self-proclaimed white man, man. And that's all we're living in. An era where they're gonna bring this AI technology and people won't worship it. They're gonna worship this technology. They're gonna worship AI and think it's a guy like these devils doing right now in the look. You know, these fucking Edomites, this is their shit, man. You know, so they taking full advantage. They ready to get this shit going. Thinking they're gonna take it, thinking they're gonna come out on top. Yeah, but they being deceived, man.
Yeah, that great reset everybody been talking about for a long time now, man. They anticipating, man. You know, that's what this devil is anticipating, man. You know, so that's why they're making like there's a video. Let me see if I can go back to it. Like we already know what's coming. Like these Edomites, you know, which I'm gonna make a lesson on. Right here. This is what they're.
They create chaos and they create control. Over the world headquarters in Switzerland of the World Masonic headquarters for World Freemasonry, over the door is Ordo ab Chaos, which is Latin for order out of chaos. And all Freemasons know that term, Ordo ab Chaos. Order out of chaos. The concept is to create chaos, to create the problems. Then while the people are frightened to death of all the crime and everything that seems to be out of control, a riotous situation, the government then moves in with justification. In order to put down this terrible chaos, they must have full power of the military, full obedience of the people to give the government full power to do whatever they want. That's why we're having all over the world wars, riots, bloodshed, famines, all kinds of things happening around the world. It's being manipulated. It's being orchestrated. Not just for Los Angeles. Conflict control. Conflict control. There's been more wars since the creation of the United Nations. They create chaos and they create control.
See?
Over the world
Just like
headquarters in Switzerland of the world.
Just like I mentioned earlier, they create chaos. They create, you know, out of this chaos, it's conflict resolution. Conflict resolution. They cause the problem, and then they come in like they're the hero to resolve it, man. You know, order out of chaos, man. So that's what these devils do, man. Because what they want complete control, man. You know, they want complete control of the narrative. Actually, they want complete control of all you, especially modern so-called humans out here, man. That live in these modern societies. They're not too concerned about these people that are living in what they call third world country, or what you want to say, non-sophisticated countries. You know, they're still living or doing that hunter-gatherer lifestyle. They're not concerned with those people, man. You know, they're concerned with the more modern, developed countries where, you know, you got some type of sense of when you got people that has some type of sense of you can think on your own, but come up with reason on your own. You know, those type they're concerned with those people because they're wanting to control the globe, man. You know, so that's where that order out of KO come, because they want complete control. That's gonna come by the way of the MOTB, man. That's why we touch on that subject of AI, artificial intelligence. You know, the fourth industrial revolution. You know, which is technology, because they want to have you accept that mark, man, which is that chip. You know, we're slowly, not really slowly, the Lord said if he doesn't speed up the time for the elect sake, there won't be no flesh to save, man. So this stuff is gonna come fast.
That's why, yeah, he's moving fast because you know his time is short. Like the said, but going back to Elon Musk, he said AI God. This is Psalm 69 and 5. It says, "For all the gods of the nations are idols, but the Lord Yahweh made the heavens," man. So these gods that these people, these heathens make, you know, they are idols, man. You know, and what it says in the scriptures, I mean the New Testament, it says that all idols are devils, man. You know, so this is a form of deception that these Edomites are the Lord gonna allow. You gonna give these people over to a reprobate mind to be deceived and follow the devil, which is Esau, Edom, man. You know. The gods of the nations.
Yeah, these devils can make a god like he doing. They're making a god today, and these people they are worshiping, man. You know what I mean? Especially if they're simple Negroes. For what? Basically, if they got anything to do with that's why they call it Almighty David. These niggas got a song, Almighty Dollar. Anything with the dollar, these niggas on board with it, man. Because these devils know what pretty much gets your attention, man. Because they control the narrative, man. And they're controlling the finances here, meaning the banking system, the money flow. So if you go with that program, that's why a lot of these entertainers, man, they're set up to lead Israel astray, man. You know, they've been set up. Now there's talks about these prominent so-called rappers. A lot of them are well-known, people like that. They're deceased now, but these people was set up to be in the industry, man, to what? Further promote this destructive lifestyle, you know, to fill the prison industrial industry, which they have, you know. And just like I broke out the precept, man, this devil, you know, this the thief have came not to steal, the thief have came but to steal, kill, and destroy, man. That's what this devil's whole intention is, to what? To target Israel. They and what they, like I was mentioning, these sellouts, man. And now these Negroes know a scapegoat now. Now these Negroes know, now they know what to be, these coons, these sellouts, to try to further adapt in these devil society, man. You know what I mean? That's why they're quick to sell or throw another so-called black person under the bus, man. You know, they be doing the most. They be drug dealers, and they be looking at you trying to snitch on you, man. You know, you know what I mean? You try your best to live an honest life in this corrupt, wicked society, right? You try your best, but you got these Negroes, man, because they're sellouts. They're trying to throw you under the bus, you know, because they know this devil, he don't like intellectuals, man. So if you're intellectual, you're more of a target, man. These simple ass Negro, these your everyday Negro, man, all they think about is being a thug, being a gangster, trying to press these females out here, these simple ass niggas, being a simple ass nigga, man. You know, they ain't too concerned with these niggas, man, or these coons that do it. They can ride around in these nice pickup trucks and do what these master say, because they can have an estate. They move them in these estates. They don't meet these requirements. They move these coons in these estates, man. Let them drive around these nice trucks and shit. You know, because they know if this devil come and say jump, they're gonna say, well, ha, master. They're gonna jump. That's these niggas is, man. Shaking their head at them. Or they got some secret agreement with these pale faces, man. They leave these Negroes alone to succeed in these devil society, because they know these niggas ain't shit, man. They don't got. They're not intellectuals, man. These jokers are more or less obedient followers, man, following the lead of Esau Edom, man. So whatever this devil says, they're gonna go with the program, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that precept that I was talking about, the idols that I brought out in Psalms 796, I think. That's the gods of the nations are idols. And this is out of the 1 Corinthians 10 and verse 19. It says, what say I then? That the idol is nothing, or that which is offered in sacrifice to idols is anything. But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils, and not unto the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And I would not that ye should have fellowship with devils, right? So this modern day god or idol that these heathens created to worship and sacrifice and give their all to, they're sacrificing their time, their life. They're gonna give it to this system, man. You know, with this AI system, this new world order, you know, which has got these robotics, you know, which is ultimately going to lead to the mark of the beast, which is the CHIP, you know. So they sacrificing their time and giving it over to these devils, man. So a devil is a deceiver. You know, the Lord is going to give these people over to strong delusions, according to 2 Thessalonians, to believe a lie. They're going to believe in this technology and this ability. Oh, it's convenient for us to have this. I can open the door. I'm a superhuman. I got superhuman power. I got the device in my hand. I can open the door. I don't have to have my wallet. I can just wave my hand and scan it. A lot of people going to be deceived. The Lord's going to give you over to that deception, man, to worship this idol, which is this AI technology that the so-called self-proclaimed white man is created on the low behind the scenes, man, for you people to worship. You know, they already talking about they got talk out there saying that they got talk out there that says that they can you can get superhuman abilities with these computer chips. You know, you can be able to fly with anti gravity. Just that technology that this devil trying to bring about, man. He's trying to be superhuman. You can live forever. You can upload people consciousness. Everybody, all knowledge would be in the cloud. All you gotta do is download knowledge. You'll be all knowing. You know, you can, that's what this devil is doing. Which devil means deceiver. You know, that's what he's doing with this technology, man. That's why he said. That's why Elon Musk made that comment. We already there's an AI guy already or something like that, man. Because it's already in the making. You know. So these heathens, they make idols, man. And there's nothing new under the sun. These heathens are making idols for people to worship, man. But what the scripture said, he made 7,000 men to not bow. The Lord had given over, had some reserved 7,000 men that they would not bow to Baal, which is Baal, what is an idol. You know, that he's talking about his elect. That 7,000, the 700 is a complete number of people, and that's the elect. It's not going to worship, take this mark, or accept this lifestyle, or accept this devil's number, name, his lifestyle, his mark. The Lord already reserved the elect to not take it, man. To worship this system. But the masses of people, they're gonna take it, man. Or unless the devil's gonna force you. You ain't gonna be able to buy and sell. People gonna be panicking. I got kids, I got this. Where am I gonna, how am I gonna keep surviving? How am I gonna continue on living? This devil is gonna, he created this situation that we in. Got a great reset. The national deficit. Now, in order for everything to get back the way it should be normally, quote unquote, you're gonna have to take this mark and accept this new world order. And not, a lot of people gonna get their heads chopped off. If not, you're gonna get chopped off, man. A lot of these Edomites gonna stand up against it because a lot of them know what it is. But a lot of you, Jake, you don't. You living in folly and mirth all day, man. That's what Jake is doing, living in folly and mirth all day.
Like I said, you ignore it. You ignore the obvious. They want to act like it doesn't exist. But people like ourselves, we bring up these truths. They act like, nah, it only exists because you believe that. You know what I'm saying? But just like the precept said, the Lord, I got to go back. It might have been the book of Salaki. Let me see if I can find that precept. One of the prophets said, "Well, how long, Lord?" And the Lord said, "Till the cities lay waste." That's when they're going to hit Jeremiah. Yeah, that's who I was thinking about.
Everything is going on with the spirit, man. These spirits out here, man. People don't understand. The spirit manifests first before anything, before it comes out in the physical. It's a spiritual thing. That's why the scripture said the the battle while warfare is not carnal but spiritual. Everything is a spirit. It's a spiritual battle that we're in. You know? Everything happens in the spirit, and then it happens in the carnal. In the carnal. Be high off dope, drugs, opioids, pills, and shit, weed, and they basically out their minds more or less in a sedated spirit, in a sedated way, sedated way of thinking. They sedated, and and they don't know what's going on, man. You know, they're out of their minds basically, man. You know, high. That's all these people are, man. High out their mind. As long as they can get high, as long as they can please the flesh, it's okay, man. Land of pleasure. That's a no. As long as they can live in pleasure, high, please the flesh, eat, see what money I can get, what I can buy, who I can have sex with. You know, that's all they can do. All they want to do is please the flesh. You know, because these people are of the world, like the scripture said. The fruits of the flesh. That's what these people are consist of. That's what they consist of. The fruits of the flesh. You know, living in a land of pleasure. This is America. You know, these devils strife and envy. You know, strife, envy. I always want to start conflicts, starting shit, especially these Negroes. You can see it in you. You fucking Edomites do it too, but on a low, and they do it through you. Put a deception on that. I'm Mr. Law abiding right guy. I'm the law abider. That's the devil for you, man. You acting out his true nature. You acting it out, man. Because you can be the scapegoat. You can be the blame. You know. So that's all these people do. They stir up strife and envy. You know. Witchcraft, sorcery. You know. That's all they do, man. All day. It's the fruits of the flesh, man. What you looking for? You looking for a verse?
Now, I was looking for that verse, so I think in the like you said, Jeremiah, that's the whole thing about the Tennessee. Somebody asked how long, when Israel's getting
To the sea, waste.
I'm putting it in the searches, but it's not coming up.
Oh, that's in Isaiah. Like Isaiah 37:26. Hold on. That's not it.
I think it is Jeremiah. But yeah, these jokers ain't gonna never get it, man. They ain't gonna never get it till what? It's too late, man. With those nuclear missiles come, then they're gonna realize, what I'm saying, as the precept said, then you're gonna realize a prophet has been among you, man. Started with our elders, man. You know, and the Lord, started with our elders.
Yeah, Jeremiah. It's like that. Jeremiah 4:7.
Nah, I don't think that's it. 'Cause I pulled it up too. But yeah, the Lord started with our elders, man, and then what? Set up watchmen amongst the house of Israel, man. So we've been out here, starting first and foremost for my elders, that been doing this work for, decades, man. And what? Giving warning, man. But so there won't be no cloak for these Negroes, man. These Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. There won't be no cloak for you, man. You know, And we don't look. This ain't no black and white thing, man. So don't get it misconstrued when we say this, because we know just like the art going out, our people is mixed among all these nations, man. So they're gonna look like Edomites. They're gonna look like these Hamites, which are these so-called Africans. They're gonna look like these, Moab, and all the rest of them. Elam.
It's a lot. This Isaiah 6 and 11.
6 and 11.
Yeah. No, God.
I think it's in Jeremiah, but I can't think.
Yeah. It said, then I said, Lord, how long? Answer is Isaiah 6 and 11. 6 and 11. You can start at verse 9.
Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking Jeremiah.
Yeah, I thought it was in Jeremiah. I'm gonna bring out Isaiah, so they know what city they talking about. Right? Go back to Ezekiel 35. Bring that precept up.
This is the book of Isaiah 6. I'm gonna start at 9. It says, and he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed. Then said our Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitant, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly destroyed, man. I mean, it's like it's utterly desolate.
And that land is the land of Edom, the land of Mount Seir. And that land is America. So the Lord says He's gonna make the hearts of these people fat, meaning your minds, man. Your mind is full of folly and mirth, and all of here. I'm tired of. I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't. Yeah, that's what the Lord put. The Lord did that too. These people, you don't want to listen to what the Lord got to say through His men. The Lord doing it too, man.
Yeah, because that's what they think. They think
That's
that,
a horrible thing. I just hope the Lord ain't deceived, because the Scripture said the deceive and the deceiver are His. I just hope I'm not one of the ones that's being deceived, man. Us, we men out here doing this work, man. Because you don't know who the elect of Israel is. There's no way of telling that, but you can get an idea if you out here doing the work. More or less, you look the part. You believe through this. You believe, you have faith. You don't got to be out here doing the work to be on the elect. But if you believe in this word, you try to follow according to to the best of your ability. You might be of the elect. I got a precept. This is Isaiah 35, and I'll start at verse 1. It says, moreover, the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. To the modern day Mount Seir is America. That was the capital of Edom in ancient times, and the capital of Edom today is America. And he said unto it, Thus saith the Lord God, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. Right? So that's like God said in Isaiah, and I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord, Yahweh. So that's what the Lord says, going most desolate, just like Isaiah. What it says in Isaiah 6, it says, desolate, the last.
Isaiah 6 and 11. Then said our Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitant, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate.
Yeah, utterly desolate, most desolate. That's Mount Seir, man. That's America. The Lord is gonna lay these cities, the cities of America, desolate, man. He's gonna do it through thermal nuclear fire. That's how he's gonna do it, man. You're gonna do these ICBM nuclear missiles and the what they call spaceships, UFOs, UAPs. The Lord's gonna come with that and melt you people and the rest of this place, man. You know, Lord, that's what you think is an alien invasion. That's what this devil's trying to make people think there's
little green men from Mars.
the Greys or whatever, man. Nah, they look like so-called black, so-called Negroes. There's Edomites out there that said it, man. They look dark. They're black. You know, she might said that shit.
Over 7 feet tall, and they're black.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So they that's our power, man. That's our people. That's in these so-called UFOs and chariots that they can't deal with. They can't do nothing with, man. You know. So that's how the Lord is gonna come and destroy Esau, Edom, the rest of these nations. You know, he's gonna allow them. The reason why he's allowing these devils to create these nuclear weapons to destroy themselves, man. You know, because the Lord said himself, "Though he that live by the sword shall die by it." You know, so this devil's blessing was the sword. You know, this devil's blessing was the sword. Edom, Esau. Going back that to Genesis the 32nd chapter. You shall live by the sword. By thy sword thou shalt live. That's the blessing that Isaac gave Esau and his descendants, which is separate plain white men. You know, he's gonna allow him to destroy himself with his own blessing, man.
Yeah, that's in the book of Job.
The Lord said he put them in slippery places, man. There's no escaping, man. That's why you see all this turmoil coming up, you know.
Like you said, I see it laid out. That's what it happened to mine. Like he didn't want to put up, like somebody probably interfering with internet access. You know, like you said, these devils,
Yeah, the prince of the power of the air, this devil,
they got control of everything.
Yeah, he can
Lock internet connection is sick.
Yeah, devil be creeping in your house while you ain't around. These devils do all type of shit. These fucking devils, man. But they trying to hide in the skies of some goddamn some agency that justifies it. You know, cause who the fuck it is? These fucking devils disguising themselves as the righteous, the lawbiter, the fucking devil, the damn criminal of the earth. These fucking Edomites, but they go because the earth was given to them. They in power. So who you think that's in the power seat in anything? So law enforcement, any agency that's out here, they control that shit, man. Because the Lord that's a part of the blessing that he gave these devils, man. So they ain't rule shit.
I got a precept. This book of Job 18:5. It says, "Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. The steps of his strength shall be straightened, his own counsel shall cast him down. For he is cast into a net by his own feet." For he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he walketh upon a snare. The jinn shall take him by the heel, and the robber shall prevail against him, man. So that's what it is. This devil is laying snares and traps. Well, he's going to be caught by his own snare, man. You know. And you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, yeah, 18:5. If you don't realize that, that's why these devils got these policies, man. These policies were put in place to what? Hinder you, deter you, prevent you. Why these devils, they don't have to be qualifications, though, because they know people. They're in the loop. You know what I'm saying? They're in the loop. All these mortgages, these bank institutions, they're in the loop, man. They're already in. They know people. That's how they get by. I know people. I'm affiliated. Like if you go to these cities, like these niggas don't attend. They probably gonna start now. They got these certain coons that can try to make them feel welcome. Or they got a nigga quota to feel. But these
further in the deception and the derision, to keep you further in derision, to make you a part of a part of what these Edomites got going, man.
Yeah, these and nowadays they're trying to make it more because they got a lot of these foreigners around here, these East Indians, especially them. But these damn niggas ain't these Negroes ain't active in these city council meetings, man. Who are there? Who there? These so-called white people, man. These self-proclaimed white people. They're at these city council meetings. You'll hear that they be held probably every I know at least once a month, probably every week. It's possible every day. But this stuff ain't ever because they don't want you there, man. Because you know, that's when they be walking around talking about policies and secretly voting and codes and all this stuff. Because some for the most part, some of them they be voting, voting.
What chapter you read out of?
Job 18.
Okay, yeah.
They vote for that stuff, but these Negroes, man, they don't be participating, man. Now they try to get these so-called immigrants involved because they try to give out this false narrative of equality, because they can't promote to the world who they really are, their really nature. So when they got these immigrants over here from China, India, even Africa, all these various different countries, man.
Yeah, these devils be creeping in your house, they be doing all type of shit. They get the word, they got lookouts, they got spies and lookouts, and they give them command, send them a text message, and all type of shit there. More or less they can detect or they can sense where you at anyway. That's what these devils do. They trying to play God through technology, just like I was mentioning Elon Musk said, an AI God. That's how these devils playing God on the earth through the ways of devices and technologies, man. They trying to be all seeing, all knowing, all hearing, spying on you. Then they try to justify it by making it seem like you a criminal. That's all these devils. They got it so the Lord, like his brothers be saying, the Lord made these devils. He made these fucking Edomites the perfect devil, man. They the perfect devil, man. The Lord gave them that ability. They the fucking wicked. They the sons of the devil. They the children of the devil, as the scripture says, man. So you got the ability of your dad. So you got the ability of your dad to be the devil on the earth, man, in the flesh. You made these motherfuckers dirty, look fragile, harmless, motherfuckers wicked as hell. You don't know what these motherfuckers be doing behind closed doors, man. Doing all type of wickedness, abominations behind closed doors and shit, man. These motherfuckers, like the Lord made these bastards the perfect devil, man. But they being exposed, And what's cutting them through the spirit is this word. They getting cut. They get riled up in the spirit when this word come out, man. Go anything up this black consciousness, they ain't worried about it. This damn African, Pan-African shit, they ain't worried about it. This Islam shit, they ain't worried about it. Even though
Black Lives Matter, even CEO, because we already know who control it. Black responsible for see Edomites at one time when they went prevalent right around with bumper stickers. Like some pro nigga shit. Black Lives Matter shit. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't worried about that shit because those are control narratives. Control opposition. We already know who funds Black Lives Matter, man. You got a billion,
you don't fund that shit. George Soros.
You got a billionaire giving multiple billions of dollars to an organization, ran by the alphabet group.
What they said another pro-black movement. Who said that? Another pro-black movement come about. We're gonna be the ones that control it. I forgot who said that shit. You bringing it out sometimes.
I think it's J. Edgar Hoover.
Yeah,
the so-called, who named
director of the FBI at that time. Yeah, he said, if there be another black movement, we gonna be the head. We gonna be the ones that gonna be heading. Now you see what is Black Lives Matter. Who funded that shit? A so-called white man.
Yeah, so you can see the society in itself, man. It's not what it seems, man. That's why this devil, he like the ox he brought out, he's the perfect devil, man. You know what I'm saying? And what's one of the devil's character trait is deception, man. You know, so we're gonna lead, and that's what's gonna happen. A lot of these people will be led astray, man. You know, that's why I brought out that verse in Jeremiah 49 that he can know Esau made bed, he will no longer be able to hide himself. So we know who this devil is, man. We know who he is. He's not gonna be able to hide himself no more, man, because he's been hiding himself this whole time. It was looked at one point in time like the model citizen, like the model person of the world to be like this devil, man, especially in the 1950s. You know, these devils was the one to be like, you know, but people didn't know how the fuck they got how they got their place like that, man, through rape, robbery, and murder. You know, because they lied through the people. They got false, fake history. You know, out there perpetrating the fraud. You know, they got you learning what they want you to learn. You know, these devils creeping around, they using technology, they lurking, they think they all good. Man. You know, they control everything. They control the narrative. That dude, Jeff Sachs said that it's a control of narrative. Man. So that is a game. It's a game of control of narrative. Man. So who controls the narrative? These Edomites, man. So whatever they say, that's what it is. You know, and what these people do, they're gonna believe. Whatever these Edomites say on the TV, they can perpetrate a lie on TV, and these people want to believe it, man. You know, so you know, this devil he's revealed in this time. You know, they watch it. Trust me, they watch it. Even to these regular, everyday fucking Edomites, they watch it, man. You know why they watch? You know why they concerned? Because of this scripture. So the scriptures, man, they stirred up in the spirit, man. Yeah, the elders. I gotta think of this individual. But our elders point this out too. Multiple times. You know,
So the words that the Lord speaks, this Bible is spirit, man. Like I said, everything happens in the spirit first before it manifests in the flesh. That's why we out here prophesying. According to the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, prophesy means to say first, and then it's going to manifest. So what we're saying, according to the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, is going to manifest in the flesh, man. You know, so that's why everything's spiritual first. The Lord said, "The words that I speak, they are spirit and they are life." You know, so it's a spiritual battle that we're in, man. You know, these devils are riled up in the spirit. Like I said, all these other religions, they have basically controlled oppositions, man. They ain't worried about a lot of them they got paid off leaders, these civil rights, Jesse Jackass, Al Sharpton, and all them niggas, and the ones that's following this other nigga that come up, all them niggas are paid off, man. They keep their pockets fat, and the rest of these niggas, they Negroes, they keep their pockets fat to keep the masses of you blacks, primarily these Latinos and Native Americans in the original spiel, man. You know. You either might think they off the hook or what they think. Like the scripture said, they inward thought is that their house shall continue forever, that they'll never be in adversity, man. You know, that's how they think. They got everybody deceived. You know, a lot of them deceive themselves. Like the scripture said, evil men and seducers will wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived, man. A lot of these deceivers out here, you'll deceive yourself, man.
yeah, just like our elders. Back to this quote. Our elders bring this out multiple times. And I'm bringing it out, you know, multiple times, multiple cases. You know, I'm gonna bring it out about Theodore Roosevelt. He said, quote, he said, "A thorough knowledge of the Bible is worth more than a college education." So that's what they fear, man. A thorough knowledge of the Bible, man, because this is more than a fairy tale book, man. This is a living and breathing entity, and those that are blessed by Yahweh Shai to get the proper understanding, That is what, man. He even know. He said that's better than a college education, man, because that stuff, these things that's consistent here in Babylon the Great, man. This stuff, the fashions of this world is going to pass away, man. So that kind of degree is not really going to amount to anything, man. Actually, it's not going to amount to anything because the fashion of this world is going to pass away, man. You know, but a thorough knowledge, a thorough understanding of this Bible, man, that's the key, man. The only people that's going to obtain that is the elect, man. That's why I started with our elders, man. You know, that's why we keep in tune, man, because those men are wise, man. You know, wise and know the Bible thorough, man. They don't, you know, they a lot of these so-called, that's what it is. These theologians, man. That's why you look at the word theory, theologians, because their whole system is a theory, and they're hiding behind their theoretical evidence, man. By theory, we're the people of the Bible. That's why I brought out that dude Benjamin, so-called Benjamin Netanyahu. That's not his real name, man. You know, he's from Poland, man. He's a Polish, but he's trying to
European descent. Ashkenazi J. You can't even say these people. You can't even mention them because you know they in power, man. You can't even mention them about these people. Sometimes, man, you gotta speak in code or whatever, man. You gotta speak in code sometimes about these people, man.
yeah, you got to, especially nowadays, man. It's prime example of these so-called celebrities. Like this one dude, this Kanye West clown. He was a multi-millionaire, and overnight that status was taken away from him. You know what I'm saying? Because what? He tried to go against the grain, man. He tried to go against the theoretical theologian narrative, man, of who's the people of the Bible. And he was trying to say, yeah, we're the people I'm the people, we're the people of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? You know where he get his knowledge from. That's what a lot of these celebrities do. They try to
just like they father, man. They stealing what's out there in the black community and then try to profit off of it.
That's exactly what they're trying to do.
The scripture said those that make merchandise of it, they try to make merchandise of this word, man.
You know, they try to keep their ears to the street and profit and try to bring it to the light because I'm Kanye West, I'm whoever these actors or entertainers are, you know, I'm somebody, you know, and then because they utter it, now they're gonna, you know, benefit monetarily from it, man. You know, act like they're the ones that came out. Just like this dude, man. Let me go back. Like this dude, I'm gonna get his name. Like,
I got a precept. This is 2 Peter 2 and verse 1. It says, but there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushua that brought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction. And many shall follow their pernicious ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of, man. So that's what they do. We out here preaching this word. They act like it's evil, man. They speak according to what we're preaching as evil. You know, pernicious means destructive. Many shall follow these destructive ways. Right? It says, and through covetousness shall they with vain words make merchandise of you, man. So that's through covetousness, man. You know, that's what these Negroes, Kanye West, for example, and the rest of them, they covet money, man. You know, they try to get fame. What's the word on the street in the black community? They talking about this because they got spies too. You know, he's like, hey man, they talking about this, that. They trying to get merchandise off. They trying to make merchandise off this word, man. And there's also camps out there that do that. They make merch. They got merch win, this, that, and the third. They trying to profit off this word too. You know,
and the precept also says, buy the truth and sell it not, man. You know, so you got to buy into it, meaning that you gotta really, you know, invest in it. You know what I'm saying? And your time, you know, spiritual time, everything. You got to invest in it, man. The Lord said, "What? Buy the truth and sell it not." Man. And also, like something that is more or less off the subject, but back to this dude. Oh well, the topic I'm gonna bring up, this dude named Anthony Mackie. He's the so-called Black Captain America. This has came out early this month. They try to say, which is true, which this dude saying success. This video, you could catch it. The video. He's pretty much admitting, man, that what he said. He said, man, we got to stop lying to our kids, man. He said, success is not earned. Success is given. And he said, man, this was fresh on my mind last night. So this dude just recently realized that. Man, I've been saying that for years, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you can obviously tell these pale-faced people over here, they be giving these niggas opportunities, man. These people don't earn shit. They got their nigga picks, man, so they can keep this false narrative of equality going, man. And like you said, if you a stand-up real individual, these devils, they got a bone to pick with you. They can damn make you out of the problem, trying to criminalize you, because they know they got their coons they can prop up, and they can say, hey, we ain't, you know what I'm saying?
That's what that DEI is about.
Yeah, we ain't discriminate. Look, we got a so-called black people that work here. This they coons who been working with plantation niggas. You know what I'm saying? Who been working for these devils. So they ain't nothing new, But if they got real individuals that really, really real stand-up guys, women, they got women like that too. Real stand-up men and women. They can demonize you, man. They got their coons propped up to act like there's a false narrative of equality. Because, like I mentioned, the truth is these sellouts, especially nowadays, are a dime a dozen, man. They'll go these so-called niggas will go for the narrative if it benefits them mainly, if it benefits them monetarily, man. It will, because these devils actually, because they got a movie out called what? Judas, something like that. Remember that movie?
Judas and the Black Messiah.
Yeah, exactly. Judas and the Black Messiah. They show you on that, man. They'll set out ass niggas, man. That's what they do, man. But like even this dude, he saying what? Success is not earned, man. We got to stop lying to our kids, man. Success is given. So these Negroes, man, these pale-faced, Edomites, they got their nigga picks. Pick you. There's people that were more, creative at doing certain things, but what? Some Edomite came along and picked this guy. That's what it is. They got their nigga picks, man. Like I said, what me say about this dude right here, Undisputed.
I've been in the business 24 years, right? And I've seen people go from nothing to the biggest stars in the world. I've seen people go from one role to winning Academy Awards and doing all this. And what I realized yesterday thinking about it, we're lying to our kids, dog. And I think that's a big problem in our community. We tell our kids that and this is fresh on my heart. Like I literally just came to this conclusion last night. We tell our kids if they do right and they make the good grades and they go to the programs and they will become successful. If you work hard enough, your work will be paid off. And that's not true. Success is given. It's not earned. Because you can be the most brilliant. If one person don't tap you, each one of y'all. There were people who could hit harder, who could catch better, who could run faster. But somebody said, you.
And
you're the one.
And who is that somebody, man? the self-proclaimed white man. That's who that somebody, man. He said, you could be the most brilliant, but if ain't no pale face come and say you out of there, bro. I mean, you know, it don't matter. Because we already know, pursuant to Job 9:24, man, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. That's why these Negroes around here, act the way they act, because they want to stand on the radar. I ain't gonna sit here, because we standing bold as a lion in front of these devils, man. You know what I'm saying? These Negroes around here, we're gonna act like we ain't got nothing against y'all. We don't. But nonetheless, we're speaking out what? We ain't speaking out based on a skin complexion. That's them. We speaking out because they're wicked, and we're speaking out because the Lord told us, allowed us to receive this truth. And now, if the precept said, "What if we don't warn the wicked of their wicked ways? The blood is gonna be on our hands, man." So now the blood is off our hands. Cause what? We're letting these people know. Especially 2/3 of Israel. We're letting you know what's going on, man. You know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, man.
And back to that dude talking about success is given. You know why? Because the ones that doing that success, they doing wickedness, man. They're sacrificing. They're sacrificing to these fucking Edomites. Blood sacrifices. They're killing their relatives, like that dude Kanye West admitted, man. They're killing family members, like a lot of these black celebrities. A lot of them, anyway. They when they blow up, they get successful. What happens? Somebody close to them dies. Someone that they love, their mom, somebody that they hold dear. You know, mysteriously they die or some shit, man. All of them. It never fails, man. You know, and that's why, because they do some type of sacrificial ritual to get that success. That's why I say it's given. You willing to do this for the devil, that you can get success, man.
Yeah, just like that's this thing. I still remember that. This nigga said, that nigga Kanye West, he said, man, yeah, a lot of people in Hollywood end up missing, man. Yeah, because that was just like I was saying. Then he went into what? Damn nigga Michael Jordan, his dad. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And all these other individuals, you know, for they stardom of success, their relatives were sacrificed, man. You know, and that's the truth. Because this devil ain't gonna allow you to get something, you know, the way they portray it to be honest. Like he said, man, if you go to the programs, you work hard, your success is gonna work out. I mean, your success, you're gonna be successful, man. You work hard. He said, man, that's not true. And he said that was fresh on my mind last night. Nigga, I've been saying that for years, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga just realized this shit this month, March 22nd. I mean, March, it's not 20, but March 12th of this year, man. This nigga just you know what I mean? This nigga just realized that shit, man. Yeah, I've been saying that for years, man.
This is what the scripture says, Matthew 16:26. It says, "For what is a man profit if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? For what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?" Man. So that's why these people, these celebrities, like you said, success is given. You know why? Because they do these sacrifices to these devils, these Edomites, to get that fame and money, man. You know, and they do it every it's an annual thing. They do it throughout their whole career. They gave their soul, meaning your life, to the devil.
Not only that,
in exchange for money and fame.
Not only you know, blood sacrifice, but they be that alternative lifestyle. These alphabet people, they be turning them out, man. That's why you see all these celebrities nowadays, man. You know, the past couple of years, you see these ball players and actors, man, and they men, and a lot of them niggas, man. Most of them in dresses and skirts and shit, man. Like, what the fuck is this, man?
Humiliation ritual, man.
Yeah, they walking around in goddamn skirts what women should be wearing, dresses what women should be wearing.
Ron James, you know, this motherfucker's supposed to be a masculine man, motherfucker walking around in peep dresses and shit.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's that.
Fuck, what the wrestler, goddamn fucking John Cena, this motherfucker walking around in goddamn skirt and shit. Yeah. Man, what kind of shit is that, man? Hollywood.
They accepted that alternative lifestyle, man. They trying to act like that's part of the norm, man. You know, it was talk about, like I mentioned last weekend, man. When we was out here, man. They're trying to act like they're trying to put out. And like I said, they all got alternative motives for that. They probably try to demonize people, but when it comes from this adult entertainment, adult entertainment, I'm gonna put it like that. Read between the lines. They're trying to say that you got to, make sure you submit your ID, do facial recognition before you go on these adult websites, right? They said that's to help, prevent children to get access, which I understand. But like I mentioned earlier, man, they got parental blocks on TVs, cameras, phones. So these certain sites, your children won't have access to. You could do that yourself from your smartphone, from your smart TV, from your, from your laptops, computers. Those things are already invented. But yet, right after that story, they're gonna have some full-grown white man, so-called white man, dressed up like a little girl, man, with ponytails and makeup, blush on his face, talking about 90 days as a little girl or some fucking shit. But yet you're gonna have your children be exposed to shit like that. A grown ass man, because you wake up in the morning and say, I want to self-identify as a woman or a little girl, I can do that. You're discriminating against me. Man, get out of here, man. They're trying to put you in the same category as the so quote unquote black struggle, man. You know,
It's just straight weird, man. Being male and female sports. That ain't right. That ain't fair to the females. But that's what it is, man. That was the whole point of them trying to merge with the so-called black struggle. They merged with this woke culture. Was like I said, made a video out. They merged with these sexual deviants. They merged with this woke culture. Now, when you hear woke, what comes to your mind? These rainbow characters and shit. They come to your mind when you hear woke culture. Now, man. You don't think about the so-called black man in this struggle, because that's where it came from. You know,
that was.
But you first thing that comes to your mind when you hear woke is a rainbow character, man.
Yeah,
So to justify, to do away with that, that's the whole reason I brought it out in the video.
And that idea, it's like the idea of being woke came from being conscious of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Being conscious of certain subjects, certain things. Man. That's where that word term woke came from. It's a more of a layman's term of being conscious, being aware of topics when it comes to certain issues.
The oppression of the so-called white man. Basically, you conscious, you're aware, you're woke of what's going on. That's where it came from. And
then it transitioned to like the Ock just brought out these rainbow characters, man. Now they took it out, hijacked it. You know what I'm saying? Now they claiming it is there, just like this this term of equality, equal rights. Now these alphabet weirdos took it, and now that only applies to them. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no laws that say, you know what I'm saying? They got their own laws, man. You look at them the wrong way, you say certain things, you know, you make certain comments.
Identify them wrong. You say man, you say sir instead of man. Your act could be charged.
Yeah, now you
made an offense. Just because you call them their biological, who they is biological. Hey, sir, I'm not a sir. You're a man. You just assaulted me. That could be a criminal offense under this devil's goddamn society, man.
And I seen it. There was a Congress. I forgot. I forgot, man. Can't think of the state. I seen that a couple of weeks ago when there was a so-called there were Edomites, and he addressed this state's so-called first tranny fanny. We'll put it like that. Tranny fanny as Congress, and the so-called white man identifying who he was. He said, Mr. He called him, and then there was another Edomite that was standing beside him, and he got upset. He said, "Sir, what did you just call him? Repeat what you just said." He said, "Yeah, Mr." Then he was like, "This is a respectable person of Congress. Identify him by properly. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm not going to." So he was standing up or standing against this guy's proper title, man, is being called Mr. or Sir, but because he chose to identify as a woman, man. But the other Edomite was speaking correct, and then there was another one being defiant, saying you're being disrespectful by calling it Sir. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he did. They'll go to the extent of what? Protecting these people, man. And this is the world that we live in, man. Esau, Edom, man. This is the world of Esau, man. The wicked, man.
Confusion.
That's what it is. That's why this place is called Babylon the Great.
Great confusion. That's what the scripture said. Also said, in the latter time there shall be great confusion. It tell you that in second Ezra.
They're going to this. They try to, even these simple ass damn niggas, like they be proud to try to, like these perverse mind. Basically, they're retarded, man. In mind, man. For real, that's what they are. They're retarded. They take pride in what? Trying to go after these perverse people like that. They take pride in trying to deceive straight men. They won't go after like motherfuckers that look like them that are homos, right? These damn, especially damn amongst these damn niggas, man. They take pride in that shit, man. They'll go to the extent to try to deceive a heterosexual man, and be proud of that shit, man. That's how these devils work, man. And a lot of these Edomites, they stand when they're playing these mind games. I tell you where he at. MKO, I tell him what he's doing. I tell you where he at. I tell him what he's doing. I tell you what he's thinking. I tell you what sites he on. These devils be helping these perverse mind individuals.
Yeah, so they control everything. They control these websites, these businesses. They own it, but they're trying to portray like they don't, man. These devils got control of this technology, these fucking wizards, warlocks. They play with Ouija boards and pentagrams on in their spare time. These fucking devils. They play with Ouija boards and pentagrams. They ain't nothing but sorcerers and witches and warlocks, man. But I'm gonna bring that precept out. What I brought out before about great confusion. This is second Ezra 16, and let's start at verse 21 to the point. It says, "Behold, Israel shall be good. Israel shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case. Even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion." Man. So that's what this devil brings, great confusion. And he's trying to say you opposite of what your biological gender is. That's great confusion, man. These people out here identify with all sorts of shit, dogs, cats, animals, and they incorporate that in this woke culture, a bunch of loony bins. So they incorporate that with the so-called black man to bring about, to discredit you, man. So they try to act like it's about them, but in actuality, it's about you. It's doing away with whatever privileges that they say that you had in America. They doing away with that, man, due to the fact that these sexual deviants, and these insane people talking about they whatever, man. You want to identify whatever, man, and they saying you discriminate, So that's all an effort to do away with these privileges for the so-called black man. That's why they say he's Trump bringing back segregation in the federal contracts. They bring about segregation and shit. They doing away with Black History Month. These Black History holidays, black holidays. They try to do away with it. One thing I was surprised, they talking about this Holocaust memory or something dealing with the Holocaust, or whatever. Which I'm surprised about that, man. I'm surprised about that, man.
Yeah, and I brought that out last week when I was here. They had the person that my neighbor pretty much gave me a living testimony, because this person, so-called teacher, is a teacher. They said they have a student that their parents let the student, which is a child, self-identify as a feline, man. So when a child want to use the damn drugs, want to use the bathroom, it want to use the bathroom in the kitty box like a feline would. They won't go to the bathroom like like you teach your kid to use a toilet or a potty or something, right? They teaching their kid to identify as a feline and use the bathroom in a kitty litter, man. Yeah. Man, come on, man. That's the world we live in, man. Just confusion, man. And I got a precept, just the book of 1 Corinthians 14:33. It says, "For your hour is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints, man. So the Lord is not the author of confusion, man. It's this wicked devil, man, that's controlling this society, that's allowing this stuff to run prevalent. The Lord said, you're gonna let him, that letter, roughly paraphrasing, until he be what? Let out the way, man. Okay.
Taken out the way.
Yeah, taken out the way, man. The Lord is letting this devil do what he do until what? Until what? He take his ass out the way, man. But that's this devil society, man. Just like this Trump, he with his stroke in his pit. Certain things, like I was talking to this Edomite, she from Germany. And, and she said, yeah, there's certain things that I disagree with him, but there's certain things that I do agree. She was like, when he passing legislation to get these freak shows out of women's sports and bringing the bathrooms back to normal, man and woman, you know what I'm saying? And I said, yeah, I agree with that too, So, there's certain things I can see, but a lot of that stuff is by deception because they want to act like the Republicans are more of a masculine party, and Democrats Democrats is a free fall. Anybody and everybody is accepting the Democrat. That's what they're trying to promote, man. And mainly these freak shows, man. Everybody and everything is accepting the Democrats, but they're trying to promote like the Republican Party is a more masculine party, man. You know what I'm saying? You can see that. You could tell that's what's going on, especially during that dude Biden administration, man. It was a straight freak show, man. All these freak DEI, that's what they was coming in. These damn weirdos, you see them at restaurants and shit. You like, what the fuck? I was thinking it, cause look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know about DEI until what? Until they did away with it. I didn't even know that existed, man. But I think because I didn't know, I'm just going by my perception. It's because it wasn't set aside for everybody. It was a tactic for these devils, man, to come in like they're doing now. They saying we're gonna get rid of DEI because we're tired of these unqualified Negroes. You know what I'm saying? Just getting, promoted because they skin tone. And it wasn't.
And I mean, I listened on that. Like I said, oh shit, that's some of that shit true. They talk because this dude, he might got conceivably. He said that shit. He said that he said a lot of these white people said they hire these black people strictly because of they're black and they not qualified. I said, man, I can believe that. They is. That's that pick a nigga shit. To certain situations, they are doing that, man. They put these damn unqualified niggas in these jobs. Just the fact that they gonna fuck up, or more or less, they know that they gonna fuck up, and in order to keep their job, they gonna have to run to their slave master.
Man. That's what it was. It wasn't as it promotes to be designed for equality, right? Now it's for them to put a flood of the job market with these retards, because I was in straight goddamn, people that you would like
these foreigners too.
You would be like,
man, I represent for these foreigners too, man. That's how these foreigners get these jobs. They don't know no English. They don't know how to do their job either, but they protected under DEI.
I seen this guy at Walmart, man, that you would see on the corner holding a cardboard sign, dressed and everything, like a straight hobo, as they call it, right? With a Walmart shopping vest on, pushing in shopping carts, man. But he's dressed in a getup. You know how these jokers be dressed like they fucked up. I mean, you could tell these jokers, man. Like, only thing missing was the cardboard sign, man. But this guy had a Walmart vest on at Walmart, pushing in grocery carts, man. Look like a straight hobo on the street that you be passing by, man. Here in Babylon, the great AK America, man. It was designed for them to get in, man. These devils they don't want to be fair. It was put aside to act like now it's a free for everybody can go in now, but they want to act like it was designed just to help niggas get in the door. But it was a free fall for everybody, and there's statistical information now that who actually benefit most for DEI was the so-called white woman, man. So that's not me and what I think. there's by statistics, man. The most person that benefited from that was the simple thing or the so-called white woman, man. You know what I'm saying? These are not my words, these are statistics, man. And then everybody else fall down the line. You know what I'm saying? So DEI program didn't really benefit so-called niggas, man. Didn't benefit them, man.
Yeah, you the last one, man. But you the last one you the last on the totem pole, man. Damn nigga, they like, oh, you get a nigga job, you get anybody a job, more or less, man. And that's more or less the bring about some damn disrespect to you, man. Oh, you got a nigga getting respect, a nigga getting some job. Man, anybody can get a job. You can identify as a goddamn any damn thing. You think you a fucking whatever, man. Goddamn Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Say, yeah,
that's you, man. You got that on this damn license plate. I'm a Ninja Turtle. My name is Raphael. Yeah, you would be accepted, man. That's the world we live in there, man. It's crazy, man. Confusion, man. You know, but when you try to speak up for real issues and real topics or what's really going on, they'll demonize you, man. Because they're allowing these freak shows to run rampant, man. You know, like I said, especially during that Biden administration, man, it was a damn free fall, man. I was like, man, something's going. Then I was like, I realized what was going on. That DEI program, I didn't know it existed until they passed legislation to try to get shit out of it. To be honest, man.
Yeah, me neither. I ain't know that shit was around. Cause that's what he devil do. He's the secret. He whatever he do, it's a secret, man. You know, these laws. He passed these as secret, but only ones that know are these other Edomites. They put their coon ass niggas on, or these fucking foreigners, whoever they want, you know, these picking niggas, they put them on. That's how they get these houses, these government programs, because these fucking Edomites, they know about it. Why? Because their people create these laws, man. They create these laws, and they tell whoever they want what's going on. They're picking niggas, these damn simple fucking foreigners that come over here, you know.
They're giving off this false narrative, like I mentioned several times, of equality. They ain't got no power with you. See, there's something wrong with them and giving them, you know, government programs and
government money that they ain't even put
tax free, and all this other crap. You know what I'm saying? But they've been passing policies to put that in favor. But nonetheless, the lady, like I mentioned, for Germany, she said that's what's going on in Germany too. She said that they got these programs set aside for these immigrants to come in. That, you know, they get cars if they don't have cars, they get grant money they ain't gotta pay back. They said so. Apparently, it's this type of, you know, situation is going all over the world, man. When it comes to immigrants, man. But you know, it started here in so-called America, because you know, Babylon the Great, aka America, is like the role model for the world, man. Because you can see all over the globe, people are mimicking the lifestyle of America, man. You know, to you know, the everyday life here, you know, because this place was a beacon at one point. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of different nations of people flock over here, man, tracing this so-called American dream, which is an American illusion, man. You know, but yeah, we can tell the state that this place in, man. Like it's everything. I just look at her footage. I got to go do my research, but I was just looking at this young lady. She was saying that there's traces of human DNA and rat DNA in all these fast food chain burgers, man. I can't even you know, the chicken ain't safe, man. So they said stop eating fast food, man. They said they did analysis. I got to do some research, but that's what I'm just looking at this video, man. That's what they're talking about, man. I don't want to talk too much on it because I haven't, you know, but I can believe it, man. You know, I can believe it, man. You know, because this ain't the first time I've heard of things like this before, man. You know, I can believe it, man. So it's just like the quality of life here at Babylon the Great is like this. Like the reason why, for once, I can believe it, because they just recently, like I brought this up too, they just recently passed, you know, by the U.S. Supreme Court that these water systems can allow a certain percentage of fecal matter in your water, man. So yeah, I can believe that, man. So they passed legislation that will allow a certain percentage of fecal matter in your drinking water, man. So that's why I say yes, I can believe that, man. So the quality of life here in Babylon the Great, aka America, man, it's like this, man. It's down, man. Like this is the wicked, man. Who would allow that? You are drinking feces, man, bathing with it, man. And they're trying to say the alternative is bottled water. That's not safe either. Or filtered water, you know. So yeah, man, you can tell the Babylonian experience, man, as time progresses, is just gonna get what? It's degrading, you know. It's gonna get worse and worse. But the Lord said that's what's gonna happen, man. Because we're living in these times, man. And you can tell the diabolical acts these people are pretty much orchestrating here, man. But a lot of these Babylonians, man, they want to act like there's nothing going on. They go to their favorite eatery, they sit around and quiet, thinking they little celebrities, because they can go out, mingle. They think they special, man. Because they go to an eatery, sit down and eat, smile and grin in their face. They really thinking they living life, man. You know, I've done that. I experienced that, man. You know what I'm saying? I experienced most of everything you can experience here in Babylon the Great, man. You know. So none of this stuff is not new to me. You know, I had my share, but the Lord said, "What come out of her, man." You know, we a lot of these people, they overindulge in these lifestyles, man. They want to go out every day. Every day is a party, especially so-called Negroes, man. They think life is a damn party, man. And barely can get by it, but they want to act like life is a damn fucking party and shit, man. Because they're being deceived by this entertainment bullshit, rap culture and shit, which is death culture, man.
This is Proverbs 27 and 23. It says, "Be thou diligent to know the state of thy flocks, and look well to thy herds. For riches are not forever, and doeth the crown endure to every generation." You know, so riches doesn't last forever. You know, on the state of being on top to all generations, man. Because we in the generation of Esau's fall. You know, we watching the condition of our people, man. You know, like you destroyed, man, according to the word, man. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, you destroyed. You know, we looking at the state of our state of the nation of Israel, man. You destroyed, you know, and all you think about is riches. You think riches is going to continue. All you think about is money, you know. You know, the scripture talks about riches a lot, man. Riches grow wings, you know. So that's all you think, man. You think riches, money, whatever, man. But you getting this devil is creating a society that basically undermines you, man. Right under your nose, man. This devil is creating a society that undermines you, man. Because that money that you got stacked up, you think you got in your bank account or whatever, stashed away, this paper currency is going to be to no value, you know, because everything's going to a digital. It's going to turn into a digital state. In order to buy and sell, you're going to have to have a microchip, man. You know, everything's turning digital. You people think, you know, that things going to continue normal, things going to get back better. You know, they was talking about Donald Trump. It's going to unite the people and all that, but you see these people are getting it's a continuation in division, man, in America, man. Donald Trump is not going to unite. Donald Trump is not going to unite, nor any other president is going to unite anybody, man. So the Lord put a spirit of division around in America and around the globe, for that matter, man. There's a spirit of division, man. Especially on this political field, man. A lot of these people are divided, but you look at these people every day, they want to act like they're not. You know, they want to act like they're not, but a lot of them are. But they want to, like I said, they want to live in a world of deception. But on the political field, you can see the division, man. Like you
you turn on your TV, and you look at these people that are your so-called leaders, these politicians, you can see the division. You know, a lot of them, it's nothing more than a game. But we know the ultimate narrative, man. The narrative of these devils is control. Like we brought out earlier, man. They want their ultimate end goal is control, man. Like we mentioned, just like the brother put it, one of the brothers put it, you know, several of the brothers put it beautifully, man. You got two wings but the same bird, meaning that what? One can't go without the other, man. So both of them they're going in the same direction, man. But one may try to say, now we're going to do it this way. The other one may say, now we're going to do it that way. But ultimately, they're going in the same direction, man. You know, so we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. You know, so that's what this devil is. He's the cunning hunter, man. You know, he's laying snares and traps, working with everything he has as the devil, deception, you know, manipulation. That's what these people are, man. A lot of these people are being manipulated, man. But we're gonna see at the end who's gonna stand true. The words of Yahweh Shai, which is prophecy, or the ideas of these people, man. Because a lot of these people think this place right here, Babylon the Great, is gonna be forever, man. Like nobody is gonna, you know, this is the safe haven, you know. But we're gonna see, man. But we see the atrocities that took place here, man. We know about the atrocities that took place here, man. You know, still being taking place here, man. And these devils think that they're not gonna pay for that, man. Yeah, man. No one gets away, man. You think the Lord's son didn't get away, man. So what more these people, man? You think you're gonna get away, man? The Lord didn't even spare his son, man. So they think these words of men, you know, they think that this is something that this is what your idea is, you know. Well, we're gonna keep it like that. We're gonna see. We know that these are the words of Yahweh Shai, and they're coming through the spirit of Yahweh Shai through his prophets, man. First and foremost, through the elders, man, the teachers, man. So the Lord said, what? Let his word be the truth for every man's a liar. Roughly paraphrasing, man. We're going to see who's going to be, you know, faithful and true. And who's going to be a liar at the end of everything, man. It was just like I brought out that clip of that dude, man. You know, the Anthony Mackie or something like that nigga's name. So you here in Babylon the Great, man, is not what's that expression cracked up to be, man. It's not what it seems to be, man. That's why he made that statement, man. We gotta stop lying to our kids, man. Like you working hard in this devil society, man. This society is corrupt and manipulated, man. You're working hard in this devil society, it's gonna pay off. You're gonna be successful. He said that's not true, that's a lie, man. Success is not earned, success is given, man. And you can evidently see, and that's what it is with these people around here, man. You can evidently see, and I witnessed that for myself. These Negroes on the job, man, fucking up, screwing up, and they get promoted all the way up to a general manager, man. I'm like, with no prior education and no prior experience, and these jokers costing the company money, but they're moving up in the chain. So I witnessed that for myself on multiple occasions, man. These Negroes getting promoted, man. Because what it is, it's giving, man. It ain't to whoever works hard, whoever's really good at what they do. These devils pick and choose, man. They pick. He said, if it weren't for somebody to tap, who is that somebody, man? The self-proclaimed white man. That's who tapped. You. If it wasn't him directly, he got a word from who? The owner. I'm gonna send you out to scout. It may be a nigga, maybe a nigga scout. I'm gonna send you out. Who's the owner? Self-proclaimed white man. I'm gonna send you out. I want him. Tell him out. Yeah, I want him. And he go over there. Hey man, you with us now, man. You with us, man. You say success is not earned, man. It's given. You already know who's been doing the giving. The devil, Job 9:24, the wicked, man. That's why you see the attitude of these people around here, man. They don't want no parts of it, you know, because this word anyway is set aside for the elect, man. You know, Lord willing, we're part of that precious number, man. Let's see what time it is. We got a couple more minutes. If you ain't got nothing, we can wrap it up. We got nothing for like a couple minutes. All right, we're gonna end it out there. Before we close it up, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rakah, Kadash, which are actually doing zeal. Lord willing, we'll be back to the slot. The next time, Shalom, Baba Shalom.